Hello, you beautiful soul. I'm Lupita V, and I'm about to tell you why getting princess treatment will save your motherfucking life, okay? I am not kidding, and I know it sounds like clickbait and kind of ridiculous, but hear me out. By the end of this video, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about, and I'm really hoping that it changes your perspective. I've helped so many of my female clients and even my male clients with their partners with this, and it has changed their lives completely. I'm not saying it just changed the lives of my male clients. It changed my female clients' lives completely. They are so happy. They are so fulfilled in their relationships. They are so fulfilled within themselves. So if you want to know how getting treated like a princess is going to save your motherfucking life, then keep watching. Just in case you're coming across me for the first time, I'm Lupita V from Lupita V Coaching. I am the anti-therapy therapist. I am also a published author, a speaker. I've been a DJ for almost 20 years. I am a mom, a mentor. Geez, I'm just gonna stop there because, I wanna get into the meat of this video. How does princess treatment how can it save your life? And here's something you might be thinking to yourself. Well, I know a lot of women that are very independent and they're like boss bitches and they're not getting princess treatment. And they pay for everything and get all the guys that they want and things like that. And their life seems to be going fine. Wrong. What they are essentially doing is deciding that they want to be in control in that way. They're not realizing that they can still be in control in a different way. So because they don't trust men, they are going to decide that they're going to pay for everything because I don't trust you and I don't want you to hold it over my head later. I am going to be in charge of everything because I don't trust you and I want to watch everything that you're doing. And they also have lost the sense of their true power within. Now, I'm not saying that, well, you know what? Fuck it. I am saying this. It all has to do with trust. If you don't trust the person that you're with, you're not going to feel comfortable with them leading. That's why a lot of these women are leaders as well. Not that I don't think that women shouldn't be leaders. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that they decided to take on these roles because they have such a problem trusting. So they tried really hard to get to the top so that they don't have to spend a lot of time learning how to trust people. So they're always at the top. They're always in control. I have never met a woman who was successful and independent and didn't say the following sentence. Well, if he was rich and he was going to take care of everything, I mean, yeah, then I would. But I still have to like XYZ. I still have to have my job. I still have to. But they would still allow for the guy to take over those financial roles because the financial responsibility puts them in too much of a masculine role, and they want to still have a passionate, creative outlet. And so they want for someone to take care of them. Why do they want for someone to take care of them? Because they get stressed the fuck out. They get stressed out. They get stressed out after paying everything. They get stressed out for being responsible for everything. They get stressed out for having to make all of the decisions. They get stressed out for having to always watch over this person that they do not trust. And so what is happening is they grow more tired and more stressed, and more tired and more stressed, and more tired and more stressed. I'm gonna give a personal example now. I'm about to tell you a story. Now, this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. Okay. I wouldn't call this a relationship because it was very, very short. But even as a mental health professional, this person was in a very difficult place emotionally, psychologically, and for me, even spiritually. And the amount of work that I had to do, you could not put a price on it, right? And what does this have to do with princess treatment? I was not being treated like a princess in those situations. I was putting this person first all of the time. And it didn't start off that way. It gradually went in that direction. Even though it was such a small, short span of time, it gradually got there where I totally lost myself in the relationship. I totally lost myself in taking care of this other person and trying to help them feel better about themselves, trying to like hype them up and just making them feel like everything was gonna be okay. You cannot put a price on having to do that more than multiple times a day. The amount of physical energy that I had to really muster in order to give, in order to pour into someone else. And here's the thing, that's where it stresses you out. That's where it kills you. It was killing me because at the same time, no one was pouring into me. I was constantly pouring into this other person and no one was pouring back into me. And because no one was pouring into me, right? I was losing it. I was fucking losing it. At the end of it, this person said whenever I wasn't around that they didn't have any emotional issues. And I was just like, oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? When I was stressing myself out to make this and to help this person feel better. And this is where I realized that I wasn't receiving princess treatment during this time. I was so concentrated on pouring into this person and I was losing myself. I no longer was obsessed with myself. I no longer was finding myself attractive. I no longer, I couldn't even recognize myself in the mirror. And the only way I was able to find my way back, which is like, just watch a couple of videos before today. The only way I was able to bring myself back was to let other people pour into me and for me to start treating myself like a princess again. And allowing other people, or like guys that would like come around me or guys that are interested in dating me or anything like that, for them to allow, or for me to allow them to treat me like a princess as well, regardless of whether I'm with them or not. And so I really had to let myself receive and allow myself to receive all of this princess treatment. I don't give a fuck what anybody says to me. I don't care if people think that I'm making a big deal about little things. From now on, I am going to be treated like a princess, and that is fucking it. That is it. I don't care how small the thing is. I don't care what anyone says. I am going to follow my fucking intuition, and that is it. That's it. I am fucking done. I'm fucking done. I almost lost myself because I stopped making it a requirement for me to be treated like a princess. That is a fucking no. And that is why there's so many women out there. It could even be you watching this right now. There's so many of you that are struggling, that make themselves sick, that do everything and anything for everyone around them, and they are forgetting their boundaries. You are forgetting your boundaries. You are forgetting who the fuck you are. You are forgetting who the fuck you are. You're forgetting what makes you so amazing, what makes you such a great partner, what makes you such a great lover, what makes you such a great friend, what makes you such a great overall human being and powerful, incredible soul. And you're letting it all go because you don't want to lose this person. When this might not be the person for you, especially if you're not being treated like a princess. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your soul. Don't lose your heart. And please, please, please don't lose that energy and that essence that makes you amazing just because you're afraid to be alone. The right person will do whatever it takes. All you have to do is believe. All you have to do is believe. Princess treatment means boundaries. Princess treatment means you are going to give me what I believe I deserve, and I don't give a fuck if you think I'm delusional or you think I'm not good enough, then I'm just not for you. And that's okay. What I say to that is, goodbye, bye-bye, bye, bye. Unfortunately, I waited. We make mistakes. We live and we learn. Don't hate yourself for it. Don't beat yourself up. Keep moving forward. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Please don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. And the man for you will not want you to lose yourself. Those clients that I worked with, even the men that came to me, like, can you please help me with my partner? Can you please help me with my wife? Can you please help me with my girlfriend? And after speaking to the girlfriends and the wives and the partners, what they told me was that they get so overwhelmed with doing everything. And then I ask, well, are you asking for help? No, he should know. Make it a requirement. Just say what you want. And I know you're not used to it. I know you're not used to it, and I know it's a little scary because you're not used to it, but I promise you it gets easier and it gets better. And they want to do it. 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 So do it. They want to do it. So do it. So let them. Let them. And they are in amazing, beautiful relationships right now where the women are just thriving and they're radiating this beautiful glow and energy and compassion and love that their partners have never seen before, and they are freaking loving it. They're just absolutely loving it. Princess treatment means that you get to keep your sanity. So please don't lose it. Don't lose that energy. I hope this resonated. If no one told you today, I'm proud of you and I love you. I'll see you later.